This is Math Expressions Unit 1, Lesson 5, and we are going to correct our work right now. And again, there's really nothing to correct on this first page, although hopefully, again, we'll have some time in class to talk about the patterns that you saw on that page. So let's go ahead and just go over to the next page. And again, as you're correcting, please don't erase anything that you've already done. Just add to it, add to your page using your green correcting pen. And yeah, that's good to go. So here we go. So we've already done, we're looking at odd and even numbers. So we've already done number 1. So we're going to look at number 2 now. 4. So is 4 a 0, 2, 4, 6? Yep. So that's an even number. Number 3. So we're looking at just the digit in the ones place. So this is the 2 is in the tens place and the 0 is in the ones place. So is 0. So we're really just looking at the 0. So is 0 an odd or an even number? Yeah, well, it's an even number, right? Because it's 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. And then let's look at number 4. Again, we're only looking at the digits in the ones place, not the digit in the tens place. So the 5 is, and it really in this one it doesn't matter, but we're looking at that. We're looking at the digit in the ones place. Is 5 an even number? Is it a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8? Nope. So that one's an odd number. All right. So number 5 here, we have that set up, so 9 groups of 2. So if we counted by 2, and we can use our hands and skip count by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, you should have had 18 there. And then on number 6 here, we're looking at what is 8 divided into 2, and we did that up here. So really, again, what we do is we think backwards like this when we're doing division. And I think I said that in an earlier video that really nobody thinks division. What we do is we really quickly in our brains do multiplication. We say, what times 2 is 8? So how many 2's does it take to get into 8? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I came up with 4. So if I put 4 in each of those little circles, does that work? If I took 8 and I broke them into 2 groups, are the groups equal? They are. So we just proved it. So the answer to that, the number 6 is 4. Number 7, this is when we're working with, again, with this pictograph, and they use pictures instead of numbers, although we went ahead and added a bunch of numbers just because if you don't, for me at least, I have to kind of recount every time. And so that's why I put these numbers, the 6 and the 15 and the 10, and that's why I put there. And this one doesn't have it, but there's 4. So down here, we're looking at number 7. 6 plus 10, well, that's 16. 16 were sold. And then we already did number 8. So really, that's it. That's all the correcting we needed to do for that lesson. Good job, you guys.